Hello everyone, how are you? And for anyone who might be new here, hello. My name is Ashkariel. I am the fallen angel of FSP's third generation, Lamentus. Why yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven, but perhaps you can heal this broken heart. Good morning. Good morning, hello. Hi. How are you? Hello, good morning. Gumo. Good morning. Good morning. So I am very tired. I don't know if you could tell. I am mad EP right now, but we keep it pushing. We keep it pushing. I'll wake up shortly. Also, very quickly, because I saw some hubbub about this, it is once again time for your new god to address something off the top of stream. Everyone's favorite. Oh man, to be fair, it's been a while. To be fair, we haven't had to do this in a while. All right, we haven't had to do this for a while, so it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. And I'm not like, you can tell I'm a bit. I'm not like I'm not like in a mood about it. You know, nobody's in trouble. Wow, sort of. Right? Like, it's not. Yeah, like some Marimomies are probably like, oh right, okay, I saw that, and it's like, yeah, okay, like we're gonna quickly just address something very quick, but first, a sip of tea, if you don't mind. Let's see. Yeah, it's nobody's in trouble. But what I will say is just a very quick, we don't like AI in this house. That's what I'll say very quickly. We don't like AI in this. Well, I like the movie AI, right? With was that Haley Joel Osment? Was that, yeah, Haley Joel Osment? I think that was Haley. I think he was in that movie. The movie's good. The movie was fun. And I like fighting against AI in video games, right? Like if I'm playing Street Fighter and the game, so like that's a good use of AI when the game is like, hey, we're going to use artificial intelligence to track the way you play, and then you can fight a ghost of yourself. That's cool. There's good uses of it. What it's not good is when it's generative. That's when we don't like AI. That's when AI bad, actually. You know? Is when it's generative. Right? And what I'll say is, I don't like seeing generative AI in my fan art tags. Right? And I know the other boys in Lamentus are the same. And it's just a little like, ooh, don't like that. That could have that's especially because the thing that there's a video on this from Super Eyepatch Wolf that I agree with, where it's not necessarily that all AI art looks terrible, and that's the problem, right? Like there's AI art that somebody who's not sort of conditioned to notice these things might just be like, damn, that's some cool ass art, and not realize that it's AI art. And that happened recently where I was like, damn, that's some cool ass art, and only to find out it wasn't real. And it's embarrassing because it's like, damn, you kind of, I felt a little tricked, a little silly, haha. I felt a little goofy, and not silly, haha, silly weird, you know, like kind of insulted, because there's a lot of great artists in the Marimomie space who have their skills essentially stolen by AI, and the generative AI specifically, and it's just a bummer. It's just a big bummer. Please don't be putting AI in my tags, because the thing is, the Marimomies are vigilant. Marimomies are vigilant about it. They will catch you, so please don't do that. You know, because your new god might not have a good eye for that kind of thing, but Marimomies do. All right. You will get caught. Do not do that, please and thank you. Yeah, I was like, man, that was it. I was like, man, that is cool. And then once people pointed out stuff about it, I'm like, oh, I see it. Yeah, okay, I see it. It's unfortunate. Yeah, so it's unfortunate that happened, but I wanted to address it off the top. And I wanted to do it on stream, not in a tweet. I wanted to do it like on stream, so it's like heard. Unfortunately, I have to depart since I'm in class right now, but I'll be back from the VOD. Don't be embarrassed. I think we all got fooled. Love you, Ash and Marimomie. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Coffee Pot. Mwah. Love you too. It's more fun to draw with your hands. Imagine using these. Imagine using your hands. Couldn't be me. But that's the... couldn't be me. Imagine. Nonsense. What? Using your hands to draw? Using your hands to create art? What madness are you speaking? Obviously, that's witchcraft. Silliness. No, obviously you use your fucking hands, make some shit. Witchcraft. Yeah. Thank you for talking about it, Ash. Some of us were concerned about it. Yeah, it's. I don't want to see it in the tags. I've said before, like, I do not want to see it in the tags, and I'm glad Marimomies were like, Ash specifically said not to do this. So I'm glad a lot of Marimomies caught that they were like on it right away. And yeah, like, it's just, yeah. Don't worry, white boy, I was fooled too. Yeah, I was like, what the hey? What the hey? Yeah. Yeah, I took the retweet down and I deleted my reply because I was like, oh, that's definitely AI art. Like, once it was caught, it was like, oh, yeah, that's true. I see it now. Absolutely, Gracie. You go ahead. That sounds like fun. Most of my art, I use my finger to render everything. Trust I work with my blood, sweat, and tears on this. See, it's one of those things where, like, I am not, like, the greatest artist in the world, but I will always attempt. I will attempt to make... I will attempt to draw... Hang on. Do I have any of my old art kicking around? Let me see. I don't know if I do. Let me see. No, I don't think I do. No. Sad. Yeah, no, I'm looking through. I'm like, no, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have anything, unfortunately. I do. Hang on, I do have an old me trying to draw from a reference. Hang on, I'll show you. I did try to draw from a reference once. Hang on. So that's what I used to do, was I would draw from references, because, like, I wasn't, like, I was trying to get used to the idea of drawing, so I would go on Pinterest and draw from references, like, not trace, obviously, but, like, just sort of, like, look at it and be like, okay, like, let me see if I kind of mimic that. So let me see here. Where are you? There we go. Went for something not Tokyo Ghoul related. Fuck hands. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't draw hands. Yeah. That was, yeah, I would attempt sometimes to draw. But it wasn't something I was, like, super good at. Reference is always a good thing to use, especially for poses. It was also a good attempt, I must admit. Thank you. Thank you, Saifi. Drawing hand poses is so hard. It's yeah, perspective is difficult. I like art that has like crazy perspective. It's why I like a lot of Dragon Ball art is so fun to me. Because I love like how people draw like especially like fan artists, when they draw a Dragon Ball, they always do these like crazy poses and these tricks with perspective, and it's just so cool. Ash can't get these hands right. I can't get these hands right. Yeah, I use so many references, it's insane. My belief from the bottom of my heart is that if you enjoy it and you're having fun, you should do it. Getting better comes with time. Well, and that's just it. Like, I would draw and I would like it, but it wasn't like something I was exceptionally passionate about. So I was like, well, I'm not, like, to me, I was just like, I think I would rather, because like I would draw and I would enjoy it, but I wasn't like exceptionally passionate about it. I was just sort of like, yeah, I like this, it's fun. But really, I would rather be getting hits on Oki in Street Fighter. I would rather be whooping someone's ass in Street Fighter right now. Which is like my true hobby, you know? I would rather be kicking somebody's ass in a fighting game, you know? So that's my true hobby. Rather be getting free hits on Oki, you know? Fun. Sometimes I think when I talk about like, sometimes I think about what I say when I'm talking about like fighting games, or I'm like, oh dude, like I got hit on Wake Up, bro. Like he hit me, oh, he hit me meaty, bro. Right? And people are like, eh? What? Eh? Well, it's easy. It's easy to hit. It's easy to throw a Hadouken. It's easy to throw a fireball out, right? You just quarter circle forward, right? You just 2-3-6. You just 2-3-6. Bam, 2-3-6. 2-3-6 heavy, bro. You gotta worry about your frame delay, but nah, 2-3-6 heavy. You know? He's spitting out magic numbers. Yeah, 2-3-6 and then heavy is just like quarter circle forward heavy punch. Quarter circle forward is like if you're holding the controller and you tilt the control stick from the top to the bottom. No, from the bottom to the side, right to the, so from the bottom to the right in a quarter circle on your controller, and then you hit heavy punch. Ryu will toss out a Hadouken, or actually a light punch. I think it's a light punch. He will throw out a Hadouken. Hadouken! Natsumeko Senpuken! Shoryuken! Sometimes you just gotta shout out. Is that me? Is that like a vocal stim? I'll be walking around my house just Hadouken! Natsumeko Senpuken! Shoryuken! I just be like to myself, you know. I just be walking around the asteroid. Just tossing out quick Tatsumakis. Tatsumaki Senbyokan! Shoryuken! Hadouken! I'd just be tossing out Hadoukens sometimes. You know? Anyway. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta... You just gotta hit him with a Tatsumaki. You know? Shout it from the rooftops, white boy. Yeah, I'll head to the nearest rooftop and just Tatsumaki Senbyokan! Shoryuken! Rappa! Hell yeah, brother. God, I say voice lines for my favorite characters all the time. I'd just be walking around just, hey, come on, come out. Are we doing this or what? Jeez. For anyone who doesn't know, that's Terry. Terry Bogard. Are we doing this? I don't have all day. Jeez. Hey, come on, come on. Are you okay? You down for one more? I love Terry Bogard is my boy. He's not my main. I think that surprises people because I love Terry. I have always loved Terry. Is like Terry Bogard. Terrence Beauregard. It's not his name, but it's what I call him. Terrence Beauregard. Terry is my goat. I love Terry so much. But he's not my main in almost any game he's in. And I think that throws people off. It's just I will always play a little bit of Terry because Terry's my guy. FSP fighting tournament when? Well, it's funny you should mention that. You're getting your first little taste of that with we're gonna be playing with Nayu. Oh, goodbye, Gracie. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of Tekken with Nayu this week. Hang on, let me. I forgot to pin the new schedule. Dummy. There we go. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of Tekken with Nayu, and we're doing Lamentus speed dating. What does that mean? You will see. I had a Valentine's Day stream. Well, you know, I got you a gift. I got you chocolate. 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 I got you chocolate. And unarchived, mostly emo karaoke. There's some songs that won't be emo because there's some songs that I'm like, you know what, I'll sing this to. And then some classics. Obviously, we have POWERWASH Sim today. We've got Go on Friday. And Mega Man on Wednesday, but it's a very special episode of Ashkariel Screams About Mega Man on Wednesday because it is Mega Man 11. And that will be our final. That'll be our final classic Mega Man game until Dual Override comes out. So we'll be saying goodbye to Mega Man, at least classic Mega Man, on Wednesday. And Mega Man, you know, he will fight on for everlasting peace. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad to think about that. There is something that's been kind of bugging me on my timeline recently, and it's something I noticed about Mega Man. Classic Mega Man. It is people drawing Mega Man in like really edgy, sad art, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, it's cool and the art's good, right? But I'm like, if you want edgy, sad Mega Man, that already exists. His name is X. Mega Man X is a thing that exists, and he's already sad and edgy. You know, I think it's just because of the way that we know Rock's story ends, right? So Rock's story is like very like Astro Boy, very goofy, silly, haha for like a lot of it, right? Until maybe around like the Robofluenza little arc they do in, I think, Mega Man 10, where Roll comes down with Robofluenza, and they have to find like a cure, and Dr. Wily's like helping them, yada yada yada. But Mega Man 11 is sort of like back to formula, right? You'll see. Mega Man 11 is really fun. The Astro Boy movie was dark. This is true. But that's what I mean. We're like, Astro will get dark, right? Like, Astro Boy can get dark. Mega Man can get dark. But typically speaking, it's sort of like happy-go-lucky robot boy, you know? Like, and at least that's what Mega Man is. Astro Boy, I think, is a little bit darker than Mega Man, but, like, typically speaking, he's Astro Boy. And I like your glasses. Thank you, Lydia. They're an asset. They're a lovely asset made by a lovely Marimomie. But with Mega Man, we know that canonically, thanks to the comics and the Game Boy games, we know that Rock's story will end with Rock being depowered, and he doesn't reach his expiration date the way the other robots do. It's actually worse. He gets kidnapped by Dr. Wily and a future Dr. Wily, like two versions of Dr. Wily from the past and the future. He is kidnapped by them, given his weapons back, but he's re-weaponized, but he is then brainwashed and sent back to the past as a robot by the name of Quint to try to destroy Mega Man. And Mega Man beats Quint, but then realizes, like, oh, I think this was me, right? Like, oh, uh-oh. Well, that's a problem for future me to deal with, but it doesn't matter because the timeline is, like, set in stone. So Rock will always become depowered, kidnapped by Dr. Wily, and sent back to the past to fight himself and die, seemingly. We don't really know what happens to Quint. It's like assumed Quint dies. Go ahead and look up Mega Man Quint. I want you to look up Mega Man Quint right now. And just look at this goofy goober. He's like, he kind of looks like Quickman. Quint is a little goofy looking, and he rides a pogo stick. So even in his dark future, it's a little like, well, that's kind of silly. Well, that's a little goofy. But yeah, you can actually see, like, if you look up Mega Man Quint, you can see like the art. You can see the art of you can see the art of from the comic where like the two Dr. Wilys like end up creating Quint, sending Mega Man. Yeah, so they reprogram Mega Man, send him back in time to be Quint. You can see Dr. Light working on X, and Dr. Wily working on what will eventually be Zero. Because Zero's a bad guy. Whoa. Yeah, Zero. Wow. Zero was supposed to be a bad guy. But obviously he's Zero, and he's okay. You know, he's not. Zero's not evil. But he is. But he's not. But he's not. But he is. Whoa. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Very wacky crazy. Dr. Wily, your husband. Trinity loves Dr. Wily. It's crazy. Oh, goodbye, Aelin. Mwah. Goodbye. Where's our boy Proto Man? We don't know. Proto Man and Base, we have no idea. Proto Man, unfortunately, Proto Man, my best guess is that Proto probably reached his expiration date and was put in like a museum For those who don't know, robots in Mega Man have expiration dates. And when they reach their expiration date, they are then essentially like their consciousness is turned off and their bodies are either decommissioned and like made into scrap parts, or they are put in a museum to be sort of like immortalized. Usually Dr. Light's robots are the ones put in museums, whereas Dr. Wily's are usually decommissioned. Or straight up destroyed. But it's one of those, like, it's a little sad. We know that in, I don't know if you remember, in Mega Man 8, I think in Mega Man, no, 7? I think it was, no, I think it was 7. No, it was 8. It was, yeah, it was 8. I think it was 8. No, it might have been 7. I don't remember. But we see, we actually run through one of the, no, I think it was 7. We run through one of the museums dedicated to Dr. Light's robots, and you see like some of the old robot masters are there, so they did reach their expiration date during the timeline that classic Mega Man takes place. So Flame Man from Mega Man 2 is in the museum on display. And like, it must be so weird to be like, to be Rock and be like, oh, Flame Man was my buddy. He's technically my brother. And here he is on display. It is actually him, but his consciousness is no longer there. Unbelievably bizarre. So no Proto Man? No, Proto Man, yeah, we don't necessarily know what happened to Proto Man Kit. Proto Man, Base, Roll, Mega, we don't necessarily know what happened to any of them. Like, we know what happened to Rock. Like, we know what happened to Mega Man. But even then, we don't necessarily know if Quint is dead, right? We just know that he's gone, right? Like, it's just assumed that Rock kills Quint, because, like, you beat him and he explodes, so you're sort of left to assume that he did die. It sucks. It's real sad. It's big sad. But it's weird when people draw like Mega Man characters all sad and edgy, because I'm like, it's already like Mega Man X is already the sad, edgy future. You know, we don't necessarily need Mega Man Classic to be sad and edgy. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those things. The story itself is sad, but it's only sad in like, it's sad in these little bursts, you know? I also think I'm getting sick. I can hear I'm a little congested. I can hear it in my nose. My nose is a little congested. We don't need it to be grittier and realer. Yeah, it's real. But yeah. No, Mega Man. You guys know I love me some Mega Man. I could talk about Mega Man for a while. I'm going to shut up now. I've had a cold for the last few days, too. I think it's going around. I think there's some kind of cold going around right now. Time to pop Ash into the sauna before he feels better. I'm going to have to go into the sauna. I'm going to have to indulge myself in a sauna. In the sauna. I will say I will never shut up. And I will maintain that I am the yappinest VTuber in all the land. I have said this before, I will say it again. I am the king of yapping. The king of FSP yapping. I am the VTuber king of yapping. Oh, but what about... No. Oh, what about... No. Absolutely no. It is my throne. It is my crown. I am king. I am the king of yapping. Nobody comes close. It is my God-given right, as I am God. Yapkariel. That is I. I am Yapkariel. Will you always care about what I'm yapping about? Well, maybe not necessarily care, but will you always know what I'm talking about? Probably not. What's your favorite style of poetry? And you are already up. Poetry? I don't know. I like slam poetry. Did you see the Cinema Sins video on Tron Ares? I do not like Cinema Sins, so no. But I appreciate you asking. I may not know, but I will always listen to God. Listen. Listen. Sometimes I be out here yapping. Sometimes I be out here yapping about Tron. Sometimes I be out here yapping about Mega Man. I've noticed that a lot of my passions, the things that I'm super like nerdy about, are like very, very sci-fi, which was not always the case. I think I used to be more of a fantasy guy, but as time's gone on, I've become more sci-fi. And I'm gonna listen every time. Let's go. I don't know half of what you talk about, but the yap is fun. Listen, it's just good. It's just good to yap. I just like to be like the little. I just like to be your cocoa melon. You just put me on, and I'm just yapping away. And you're like, that's my guy. Yap more. I will yap more. Would you be so kind as to motivate me, or even to finish or even start a garage kit for Ashkariel from Baldur's Gate 3? I've been procrastinating it, and I feel like I could get motivated. If I get motivated, I will actually start it. Scythe, I request humbly that you begin your Ashkariel kit figure. I request that you begin. Your god has made a request of you. You don't want to let me down, do you? You don't want to disappoint me, do you? Then you'd better get started. Post haste. Minsu, mwah. Thank you for the super. Ash, sorry for being off topic, but I've been feeling anxious lately. May I ask for some reassuring words from my god? Hoto ni arigato, Minsu. Mwah. My very, very good princess. I promise you there's nothing to be anxious about. There's nothing to worry about. Okay? Your new god will protect you. You can rest here in my arms. Let my wings envelop you and know that you are safe here. That there is nothing to worry about. Nothing to be anxious about. We love you. We care for you. You are safe here. I promise. All right. Baby girl. You're okay. I promise. Had to throw in a little one. Little teasing. Just so you know. Thank you, Ash, but whoa. You guys like when I say baby and girl, so I figure combine them. But yeah, Minsu, we adore you. Baby. I could hit you with what I learned earlier. Some whiny baobab. I could hit you with some of that whiny lapo. You know, I could hit you with that, but I can't use that one too often. You know. Oh, cool. I don't even know what it means, but oh god. Ari knows what it means, don't you, Ari? Ashley, thank you for the super. I have 2 lectures today, but I am very sleepy. Can I get some encouragement as well? Also, the doggies say hi. Hello to the doggos, but Ashley, don't you worry. I know sometimes it's hard to get moving when we're a little tired. I know I'm a little tired right now too. But if I can get myself up, then you can wake yourself up and power your way through your lectures. Maybe grab a cup of coffee just to help yourself wake up, you know, enjoy yourself a little bit, a little bit of coffee so you can power through your lectures, you know. You've got this. Mwah. Why the call out? I can tank those. You can. Well, is that's funny because Eri, I seem to remember you getting flustered. Eri, that's funny, Eri. I seem to recall a very, very cute Marimomie coming to see me at the meet and greets and having to turn away when I said Baobei. That's funny, Eri. Yeah, I seem to recall a very, very, very adorable Marimomie turning their face away. That's your twin sister. Oh, your twin sister. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Really? Oh, and Aisha, thank you for the super. Mwah. Craving some degrade today. I'm on my knee. You're on your knees? On your knees, and I haven't even done anything. My gosh, look at you. Already on your knees, begging for my attention, begging for me to even give you a sliver of my divine affection. I didn't even have to say anything, and there you are. Pathetic, really. Pathetic. Embarrassing. And yet, I do so love to see you like this. Well, I suppose you can get off your knees, come here, sit on my lap. I suppose I could indulge you for just a moment, but only a moment. And then it's back to your knees, begging for my attention where you belong. Now come here and make yourself useful. Understand? There you go. There you are. My Ash, why are you being a tease today or every day? I was gonna say this is all the time. This is a very regular occurrence. It's hot in here, is it? It's hot in here. Marimomies. Listen, it is Valentine's Day week now, and I feel I should be giving you a little bit more attention. In fact, hold that thought. Hold. You know, in honor of it being Valentine's Day week, maybe I could spoil you a little bit. Just a little bit. After all, you are my good Marimomie. You're so good for me. Aren't Alright, that's all you're getting. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're switching back to the regular one. Somebody's gonna clip that and be like, Valentine's week is off to an amazing start. Whiplash Ashkariel. Do you promise? For free, sir? Can I hear it again? If somebody clips it, Mincer, please, we can't get greedy now. I'm in public, I hate you. But Minsu, thank you for the super. Alone on speaker, still blushing. Oh yeah, is that so? You are on speaker, sir. Oh really? I'm on speaker? Okay. Don't mind me. Just getting a workout in. Since I'm on speaker. Bad angel, bad man. I have fallen, to be fair. Fallen for you. Saku, thank you for the super. The way I just stopped doing everything at the office. Taskaru? Taskaru? Ashdavante, Kenneth O'Malley, Carey. Why are you my Kamiyoshi? Because you love me. And I love you. And there's no one else you'd rather be with, right? It's just me, right? No one else. Minnie, thank you for the super. Mwah. Don't make me mute the stream. Minnie, you wouldn't dare. Mwah. Raw, thank you for the super. Clutches my pearls. Good heavens, my lord. Oh, good heavens. Mwah. Raw, thank you for the super. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My god, who I worship. Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. You're on speaker. I have no shame, nor should you. Minsu, thank you for the super. Sir, you've been such a bad angel, and the laugh after all that. Don't even start with me. Now I'm gonna... Never mind. Really, Minsu? You're gonna what? What are you gonna do? I wonder what we'll never know. We'll never know. I might be a bad angel, but you're my bad girl. This is the reason why I wake up in the morning. Let's go, Ed MD. Let's go. Please, I'm trying to do my work peacefully. I'm Osro. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Let me fluster, my god, I beg. Oh, really, kid? You're welcome to try. Ashley, thank you for the super. Mwah. Not gonna lie, you scare me. Oh, I know I do. And it's fun, isn't it? And hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. Have a good rest of your day. Mwah. Minsu is actually freaking out in my DMs right now. Chels, thank you for the super. Mwah. Minsu, are you freaking out? Are you getting a little flustered? My princess, my baby girl, are you flustered? Are you getting a little flustered now? Is Ash gonna be jealous I've been babbling about a certain game character, a name that starts with Ash? Ash? Who starts with Ash? Ashley? I'm trying to think. Who starts with Ash? I'm in a meeting, forgot to mute. Now everyone heard you, Ash, and is giving me the thumbs up for some reason. It's like, nice, nice. That's too funny. Why is this making me flustered? Adonis, listen. It's because you know something's good when you hear it. You know? You know. The sound of my voice seems to have some sort of effect on most mortals. At least the ones who know how to have fun. But yeah. I think we need like a whiplash Ashkariel like emote. Whiplash Ashkariel, because everyone seems to make the joke of like Ash just has a love for getting us like making us feel all cozy and comfy, and then suddenly everyone's incredibly horny the next second. That is these streams in a nutshell. And then right after that, it's back to cozy. Understatement of the century. I do like to flip the script back and forth. It is fun. Ash Vale from Honkai. Thought I was gonna get called out. No, it's fine. As long as I'm still your Oshi, your Kami Oshi, that's okay. I have made a new decree. I have made a new decree. A new decree starts now. I will accept the honor, the privilege even, of being, of Marimomies having multiple Kami Oshis. I used to think that was a silly notion, because Kami Oshi is, like, ridiculous to me. Like, the idea of multiple Kami Oshis, because I'm like, but Kami means God, as in singular, the one who rules the other Oshis. But then I was like, yeah, but, like, Greek mythology, though. Norse mythology, though. So, I will allow this. I will allow you to have other Kami Oshis. However, you have to... I don't care what other Kami Oshis you have. You have to come home to me. I don't care where you spend your time dancing around. But at the end of the day, when you rest your head on a pillow, it's the pillow right beside mine. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Fabs, thank you for the super, by the way. Mwah. I'm working, so I apparently skipped the flustered part of the stream. Could you please repeat that, dear God? Oh, Fabs, could I? Okay, yeah. So Fabs, it's funny you bring that up, because that's what I said. I was saying that. Sorry, did you catch that? Hang on, I'll repeat it. No, I'm joking. That's it, you're muted. Fabs asked what I said. I was repeating what I said. Minsu, thank you for the super. Me flustered in your dreams, my god. Is that so? Is that so? Mwah. Thank you, Minsu. But I don't have to dream. I can see it in front of me. You know I do. And yes, Kit, I do know that you... Kit comes home. All the Marimomies come home, right? Don't listen to Minsu, she's a liar. Yeah. Yeah. All the Marimomies come home. At least you better. You come home to me, right? You come home to me, right? I think I'm home most of the day, actually. That's fair. Home is under Ash's wings, exactly. Ra, I am your Kami Oshi, right? Right? Sure. Oh, good. Because you wouldn't lie to me, right? You wouldn't lie to me, right? No, I don't think you would. You need a lawyer. A lawyer won't be able to fix what I do to you. Now, Ra, I am your Kamiyoshi, right? Oh, me next. Oh, yeah. Is that so, Zeal? But what if I'm in jail of that Kamiyoshi? Will you save me? Of course I would. Well, let me tell you, I do get a little like if I pop into somebody's stream and I'm not in said stream and I see Marimomies, I'm like, all right. That's fine. And I'm like, I'm not even streaming. Why am I upset? I'm not even streaming. I'm just being a catty bitch. I'm not even, yeah, I was like, it's just pure jealousy. I'm not even streaming. I can't just expect you to sit around and wait. Let me explain, yeah? You want to explain, kid? Yeah. Saku, thank you for the super. Mwah. I live here with you now. Oh, good. So I can tease you whenever I want. Shells, thank you for the super as well. You're my favorite Kamiyoshi, implying the existence of others. Please, I do always come home to you. Your streams are practically routine for me now. Oh, Shells. Mwah. I'm so glad to hear that. And again, as you pointed out, the existence of Kamiyoshi means that there must be other Oshis, even possibly other Kamiyoshis. I understand. As long as I'm the one you come back to at the end. And Claw, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. I come home every time for my pretty boy, Shirley. Your pretty boy. Claw. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Fabs, thank you for the super as well. Please do keep me chained by your side, my lord. Oh, Fabs, you know I could do that for you. Head empty, yeah, I swear to God, if he says he's my Kamiyoshi, I won't even argue with it. I'll be like, yes, sir. I am your Kamiyoshi, right? I am. Rex, thank you for the super. Mwah. Careful now, dearest God. At this rate, you won't be able to get rid of me. And who said I'd want to be rid of you? Thank you. Thank you, Rex. Thank you. Kenwin, thank you as well. I get withdrawals from you, my God. You miss me when I'm gone? Do I live in your head? Rent-free, even when I'm not around? Thank you, Kenwin. Artistic, thank you as well. What if my other two commies are demons? And what if you are great friends with one of them? I think I might know who that other one is. That is fine. Eri, thank you as well. I don't have any other Oshis, I guess. Also, I think you missed my last Supa. I'm not sure because I was lagging. Hang on. What? Hang on. YouTube's being a butt. 1 second. It won't give me the option for... It wouldn't give me the option to check for a second. Let me scroll. Scrolling. Ah! I did. I'm strong. I'm going to make you cry one day. Trust me. Until then. Or wait until you see the letter. You're going to make me cry? You're going to make me cry? Oh, that's funny. Because I think I'm going to make you do the same thing. But not out of... not out of sadness or even joy, technically. Don't worry, Eri. I'm going to take extra good care of you. Thank you for the Supas. I think I missed a single stream of yours since you started due to a stomach bug, dearest Lord. Of course, I always come home to you. Deepens. So sweet. Thank you, Deepens. My very, very good Marimomie. Eri, let me get in front of you. Oh my goodness. If Valentine's happens, where do you want to take me? Don't worry, I'll dress up nice. You'll dress up nice. I'm trying to think of the perfect Valentine's date. Where would I want to take my Marimomies for Valentine's Day? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I have to sneeze. Nope, no sneeze. Minsu, thank you for the Supa. And to be honest, you're not going to see me anywhere else. I'm only like this with only you because you're my #1 Kamiyoshi, I guess. Is that so? Minsu. I've got you wrapped around my finger, don't I? Is what I would say if I knew that you didn't also have a certain other Kamiyoshi who shall go nameless. But I better be your #1. Mwah. What if I told you you're the other one? I don't mind being the other one. Listen, I don't mind being your little secret. But I don't interact with him, only you. Is that so, Minsu? Just me, huh? What a good girl you are. Listen, I don't mind being your dirty little secret. Your secret god that you run to. Because I have your heart. You know, your other Kamiyoshi, oh, that's out of obligation. But me, I'm more tempted. I understand. I can be where you hide away. I don't really interact with my other Oshi's chat besides the Shikigami that I talk to once in a while. Yeah. Is that so? Oh, he enjoys that. Got that, writing that down. Is that so, kid? A little secret between us. Yeah. Happy to spend the rest of my years with you, my lovely Kami, even if you're evil sometimes. I am a little evil, Vanessa. This is true. What if I have other gods and goddesses? As I said, I don't mind. As long as you recognize who the real God is, as long as you recognize who you run to at the end, who you find true comfort with, I'm okay with that. Thank you for the super, Faye. And Fabs, thank you for the super as well. There is only one Kami. I'm a monotheist kind of girl. And yeah, the Kami is you. Let's go. See, Fabs understands. See, the rest of you hide away. Pretend like you have other Oshis. Go ahead and say whatever makes you feel better. But I know that you find comfort here in my arms, in my embrace. And if having other Kami Oshis makes you feel better, you go ahead, but real ones know that I'm their Kami Oshi, that I'm all they need. That's the truth. Thank you, Fabs. Voltaire, thank you for the super. Ain't no way you're cool with Kami on the down low. It's fine. If that's how it starts, Voltaire, if that's how it starts. As long as you recognize that I'm your favorite. I'm your Kami. Even if it starts small. That I'm just the Kami Oshi you see on the side. That I'm just that VTuber you watch occasionally. But I start to kind of worm my way into your head. And then you come back for a little bit more and a little bit more. And before long, I live rent-free in that head of yours, and you can't think of anything else. That's how this works. And Kit, thank you for the super as well. Mwah. The boys are great, but you know you're my favorite, right, Mike? Shut up. Shush. No. Silence, kids. How dare you? I'm gonna let that one slide. Ridiculous. A parasite? I'm a parasite. I guess sort of. Aw, my Ash is blushing, my good boy. Shut up. Marimomies, be silent now. Be silent now. Now trying your own medicine? Oh, I enjoy it. Don't get this twisted. I'm having fun over here. I'm not cute. I'm terrifying and ferocious. Although sometimes I am cute. He's so cute like that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the gifted wing. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. You're so cute when you're flustered, pretty boy. What is happening right now? Thank you, Chow. What is happening right now? What are you all doing? I don't know what to say. Get him, Marimomies. Yeah. I love y'all freaks. Me too, Empty. Me too. I'm a fan. We're getting you back. It's your turn to fluster me, you think? Oh, that's cute. Well, you know what I have to say to that? Do you know what I have to say? My good Marimomies. When they're behaving so well for me. I might whisper in your ear and tell you that it's time to play Power Wash Simulator. Let's go! Let's go! There it is. Yeah, you knew it was coming. He's a kitty cat. He's Squeak. Hi, Squeak. Hello, Bobbles. Ulysses, what's up? Cat. He's a kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we gotta fill this whole thing. Ooh, okay. You're adorable being so flustered, our good boy. Yeah, is that so? Am I your good boy? Let's see. Esto... Eh? Eh? Oh, we have to power wash it first. Oh, this is just like those old YouTube videos. Oh, this is satisfying. Look, it's like I'm cleaning your dirty minds. Freeing you from that filth. Now I wonder what happened to get the Marimomie's minds all dirty like that. I wonder who caused that. Who knows? Oh, well, there's already a carpet in here. Let's put this down here. Eh? There we go. All right. Okay, now let's get to our next job here. The Art Deco house. Let's go. It's funny that you think our minds were ever clean to begin with. That's true. Joke's on you, my lord. My mind can't be cleaned. Is that so? This is what the Marimomie's mind looks like. All right. Let's go ahead and start here. We'll start with the door. Oh, Lilla, thank you so much for the super. I want to hold your hand when I'm not supposed to, when I'm lying close to someone else. You're stuck in my head when I can't get you out of it. You know I'd go back to you. Why be a side piece when you can join the fun sleepover with Sensei and the barista? Is that so, Lilla? What an offer. You know what? I might take you up on that. What a good Marimomie you are for such a wonderful suggestion. And it And Mint Mania, thank you for the super as well. Ash Marimomies, I'm on my work break right now. Just wanted to say that it's my birthday week. Can I get an early happy birthday from my lovely god? Of course you can. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mint Mania. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. Happy birthday. Oh, that's weird. That should have been the door. Maybe we actually have to open up the house and clean the inside of the house too. Who knows? Directly underneath the beam's path in the firing line for the famous what? It? Oh, this one's gonna take a while. Yeah, this one's gonna take a hot minute. Greedy, big approve. Oh, yeah. Well, now that's like a quartet that I would love to be a part of. Yeah. Oh, right. Hang on. Why don't I go around the perimeter and just kind of wash the perimeter of it with this guy? That's what we'll do. We'll wash the perimeter. How did this house get so messy? We may never know. Just won 5th prize at the, oh, get out of here. World Ethics Camp in all of Thailand just won a shit. That's so awesome. Good for you. Congrats. Eh? Eh? Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, oh no. Brother, ew, what's that? What's that, brother? Ew, brother, ew. We're gonna do the perimeter, and then we're gonna take it. We're just gonna take it one by one. We're just gonna take it one section at a time. Is this game as satisfying as it looks? Very much so. Well, because you get the satisfaction at the end of being like, I did that. I cleaned that. That was me. You know? It's very nice. I am a very big fan. I didn't think I'd be, like, this big of a fan. But, like, all last week, I was like, man, I really wish I could play Power Wash Simulator right now. Like, I was thinking about it, like, the whole time. It's just a good game. It just stays in your head. You're like, man, I could be playing Power Wash Simulator right now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's already starting to look good. There we go. Check the speed run. Peep the speed run, Marimomies. Even more satisfying for a significant other who has OCD. Oh, to get this all cleaned up. It's like, oh heck yeah, I can imagine. Just feels good. Just feels right. Oh, you can see my footprints. That's kind of funny. This looks way worse than my mind. Who said that? Yeah, oh, really? Does your mind need a good power washing? Is there something going on up there? Feet? Oh? Ari, do you have something you'd like to share with the class? Feet? Not really my thing. But if that's your thing, I'm not going to yuck your yum. Your feet stinks. My feet do stink. We've talked about this. We've had this conversation before. I don't know if any Marimomies are new and are like, wait, what is Ash talking about? I got some stinky ass feet. I spend like I gotta wash them shits in the shower like for a while. It is like it is like a problem. I think when I was created, our creator in all his divine wisdom was like, Ashkariel shall have stinky feet. And I'm like, man, you just made my time in the shower like double. Because now I gotta like power wash my feet in the shower. Thanks for that, man. I got some stinky feet. I'm not afraid to admit that. That's the truth. Beauty for the cost of stinky feet. That might have been the trade-off. You will be beautiful, but you will also have stinky feet. Like, cool. I guess this is what I have chosen. You know what? Fair trade. You can get those floor scrubs. They're pretty soft. I should, like, try to get one of those floor scrubs. I've thought about it a couple times, and then I always just, like, end up not getting it. What are we going to do with this info, Ash? I don't know. I don't know what you do with that info. But now you have it. That info is now yours. There we go. Information is power these days. Information is power, but what I will also say is I'm very much a firm believer in the Tyrion Lannister approach of wear it like armor so it can never hurt you. That's why I'm not afraid to admit faults in myself, because they're not faults. They're fun quirks. Also, why am I still disgusted? I think it's because I've been cleaning grime off the ground. So I've just been in a permanent state of disgust. But yeah, no, wear it like armor so it can never hurt you. Right? Because it's not a flaw, baby. It's a built-in feature. Oh, we stand Tyrion in this house. That's the goat. Yeah, I know you guys love hearing baby. Isn't that right, baby? So baby again, please. Baby. You having fun with the stream today, baby? I'm gonna spray you with a hose. Stand back. Listen, these power washers are for washing only. You are not to spray your new god with these. Why must you drip with Riz, Ash? I do not know. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. I will not be standing up. I am right where I want to be. Good, good. Right where I want you. Who framed Roger Rabbit mentioned, let's go. You understood that reference? Good, good. Jessica Rabbit lives in rent-free in the heads of many many a women-loving individual. One of my all-time favorite movies. It's a great movie. There we go. All right. The walkway is done. The front is done. Does this open? Please no. Okay, good. All right. So we just have to do the outside. So we're going to do this one at a time here. One at a time. I got a Yume ship idea. Do you? There we go. Looking flawless, my oh my. You know, I am a power washing master. This is like watching a master at work. I understand. Be impressed, please, by all means. What the? Eh? 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 Fabs, thank you for the super, by the way. Hello, my dear God. I would like to know if I can count your, services to clean this dirty mind of mine. Oh, Fabs, you know you can. You absolutely can. I'll help keep that mind nice and clean for you. Or maybe I'll make it worse. Maybe I'll make it a little worse before it gets better. Thank you for the soup, huh? Riz God? I don't know about that. Although it is fun to tease you. Also, I don't know how many of you guys saw, but Super Sentai ended the other day. Very sad. But it is going to make way for the new, what is it, like Space something, Gavin something. So that'll be cool. And they did still do the handoff. If you don't know what the handoff is, it's, in Super Sentai, there's this thing called the handoff, where, like, the previous Red Ranger does this, like, hand-off thing, where they, like, hand off the viewers to the next leader of the next Sentai team. And they still did the handoff from, what is it? No. The guys at the rings, I forget, like, the last Sentai team. They did do the handoff to the new Gavin show. And I was like, man, this is really sad. No more Power Rangers. If they do Power Rangers again, they would have to do, like, original stuff. Which, like, imagine having to make original fight footage. Madness, I say. Like, they would have to, because they would have to use the old Sentai, like, well, not old, but the Sentai footage they haven't used yet from stuff like King Osier, which I would love a King Osier adaptation. That'd be really cool. I know Roy knows my love for King Osier. I still haven't finished King Osier, so don't tell me anything. But King Osier's like, what if Code Geass, but Titan, but Game of Thrones, but Power Rangers? That's what King Osier is. And it's awesome. Hi everyone on my break in class. How's the power washing? Oh, we're power washing right now. Now we're washing with power. I don't know how many Marimomies are old enough to remember the Power Glove. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. I don't know. Or at least have heard of the Power Glove. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. Yeah. Ooh, the Power Glove. One of Nintendo's misses. For anyone who doesn't know, the Power Glove was like... God, how do I even explain? My bones just ached. The Power Glove was Nintendo's... Like, it was a controller for the NES that was meant to be a... It was meant to be a controller that you played on your hand. So it was literally a glove that you played NES games with. But it just didn't work. It just was not functional and just did not work. But people still had it. People still got it. And it was in this movie called The Wizard. There was a movie called The Wizard, which was about this Nintendo championship tournament. And this kid who's like a savant at Nintendo. And they meet these other kids who are like bad kids. And one of the bad kids has the Power Glove. And he goes, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. It's like, all right. Why'd you say it like that? All right. It's bad, all right. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. But they didn't mean like bad as in like, oh, this is not good. They meant bad as in like, it's so cool. The Power Glove, it's so cool. It's so bad. It's like, is it? I don't believe so. No, sir. No, I don't believe so. Bad like Ashkariel bad. Ashkariel bad. You don't think I'm good? You don't think I'm a good guy? Ash spraying his liquid everywhere. All right, just see. All right, man. A new job is available, but I'm in the middle of a current job. I can't just pass up this current job. Oh boy. Is that the Ecto one? Oh, hang on. Let me take the wings down. Do you guys want to hear a cute story about the retail job? About the retail gig? By the way, I think I've said this before. And again, wings are down because this isn't canon. But I've said this before. Because I think people get the wrong idea that like, oh, Ash hates his current job. No, I like my current job. It just keeps me away from this, which is what I'd rather be doing. And I know a lot of people consider this a fuck-ass job. I'm looking at you, Shroomy. My fuck-ass retail job. But I do like my gig, mainly because for anyone who doesn't know, and seeing Ulysses here, it's actually kind of funny timing. For anyone who doesn't know, I typically work in animal care. I've spent most of my time in my working life working with animals. And the current position is pretty well the same. It's a little pet store. It's very cute. And the problem with that is that little kids come in all the time to hang out with cats, and sometimes these little kids don't understand that the cats don't like that. Cats are not like dogs. They're not super keen on lots of energy. And so this little kid comes in. I felt so bad for her because she was just like, oh, kitty. It was like all excited to see the cat. And this cat wanted nothing to do with that. This cat was like, get this goofy ass child out of my face. This cat was like, no, don't want that. But to the mom's credit, she was very like on the ball. All right. She was like, no. Okay, we like the kitty doesn't really wanna. Kitty doesn't want that kind of energy right now. So the kid's like, oh, okay. Right. But the kid was then tried to help her mom with the 30-pound bag of dog food and was dragging it across the floor trying to carry it. And the mom was like, oh my God. But the kid's like, no, I could do it. Right. And I was howling, dude. I was like, this kid is so funny. But I was just like, man, this poor kid, like lugging 30 pounds, a 30-pound bag of dog food. And the mom's just, oh my God, just shaking her head. But where it gets funny, and the reason why I remembered this story, is because like, just now I was like, is that the Ecto 1? When I saw like the new job, and it's like, oh, they need this clean for a movie set. I'm like, is that the Ecto 1? So apparently, because the mom's like, she has a really overactive imagination. And I go, oh yeah? She goes, yeah, she thought she was Peter Venkman. And I'm like, excuse me? Right? Because I was like, what? And apparently this woman's daughter had convinced herself that she was a Ghostbuster, but not just a Ghostbuster, that she was Peter Venkman specifically. And I was like, that is so funny. right? That is such a, like, funny twist, right? On that story, because I was expecting, like, the kid to be like, yeah, I love Ghostbusters. Because the kid did say, like, do you like Ghostbusters? I was like, I love Ghostbusters, bro. Right? And she's like, heck yeah, like yay, Ghostbusters. I was like, yeah, Ghostbusters. But yeah. Now, what I will say before any Marimomies get excited, your new god, not typically a fan of the energy that little kids bring. Would personally be a horrible father, because I would be like, fuck off, child, I'm playing video games. You know, I would just be very absentee father. Very much absentee father. But I'm also not one of those fucking bizarre weirdos who's like, I hate kids. Hate them. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I don't understand that. What do you mean you hate them? Were you not a child at some point? Are you child-free? I am very much child-free and will likely always be without a child. I don't mind, like, if somebody's like, could you babysit, right? I'd be like, yeah, I could do that for like an hour. But, like, and honestly, I'd probably find any excuse not to do it if I'm on, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, but would I though? I'm like, probably not. I would be like, could you find someone else? Does it have to be me? You know, like I'm not great with them, because I'm like, hello, child. Do you like Bluey? You know, I'm like, I don't know. Like, what do kids watch? You know, I'm like, do you like Bluey? Yes. All right. Conversation over. You know, like, I don't know what kids like. Do you like Blue's Clues? Is that still on? Blue's Clues, it's Blue's Clues. Steve abandoned us. I'll never forget it. Blue's Clues is Blue's Clues. Wait, I just realized something. I realized I could do it. I was like, wait, I could do something funny. Ash, I thought it was funny. Idiot, lovingly. Lovingly. Oh, by the way, can we have a little talk about something? I have a goal, a mission in hang on, you know what? And this could be canon. I have a goal, a mission in life. A mission as a member of First Stage Production. And I'm going to share that with you now. I have a couple goals. One of them is unlikely. But one of them I think I could do. Two of them I think I could do. One of them probably unlikely, probably not going to happen. But the other one, maybe. Maybe. Right? My first goal that is a little unlikely. And I've said this before. I'm putting this out into the ether. Listen. Listen. We have time before this happens. I know that Dragon Ball Super is coming back. That we're getting the space that we're getting the space arc with Moro. Space Patrol Delta. No, we're getting the Space Patrol arc. So we're getting the Moro arc. I humbly request. I put forward my name to play Miras. I want to voice Miras in the English dub. I make that request. I would do it in the original dub. I would do it in like the original Japanese too. Like I will practice my ass off. I want to play Miras. I want to play Miras really bad. Miras is like one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. I'm gonna just put my name out there. I know it's like unbelievably not likely, but like I'm still gonna put my name out there. All right, I'm just saying that's the one that I'm like, that seems unlikely, but I would be so hyped. I would love that. I'm gonna shoot my shot. You know, I'm not throwing away my shot. But yeah, I'm just tossing that out there. You know, into the ether. I think it would be cool. But there's two that I'm like, I think that this could be possible. And it's two companies that I feel would maybe want to do something with me. And that is, I would love to do something with Sega or Capcom. And you guys know what a big Capcom guy I am, right? And how much I love Sega. I would love to do something with Capcom or Sega. I would love that. Now, what would that be? I have no idea. But I would love to do something. I want to stream. I want to play video games with Sonic. Sonic is technically a VTuber sometimes. So I'm just saying. I want to play games with Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm tossing that out there. Talk with Mane-san. I think you get a Capcom partnership. I would love to be like have like a partnership with Capcom. That would be so cool. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Look. It's looking good. This is going to be a pain, though. Washing the underside. Sonic's a VTuber? Sometimes. Sonic is occasionally a VTuber. Whoa. Oh, okay, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. We're power washing out here, ladies and gents. We are power washing. A Capcom official streamer. I just think it would be pretty cool. Capcom, let me be your Mega Man. Let me be your Mega Man mega fan. Let me be your Mega Man mega fan. I will do that with gusto. Oh, I can do it up. I can do it up. I didn't know that. Bro, there's this god that's a VTuber. His name's Ashkariel. I like highly recommend him. Yeah. Marimomies, if you could just be like, hey, Capcom, there's this like really awesome guy. He's like a big fan. You should he's like a really cool guy. He like, yeah, if the day ever comes that I'm like that I reach out on Twitter and I'm like, Capcom, please, can we please do something together? Just I need everyone to be like, Ashkariel, it was so cool when you saved all those kittens from that burning building, bro. Oh, Ashkariel, thank you for letting me borrow your Bugatti. Ashkariel, thanks for letting me borrow your Bugatti. Really appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. Oh, that was like... Oh, I still remember how dumb that was. What color is your Bugatti? Your mother. Like, you goofy bitch. Hang on. Yeah, Peroni, we got you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Anything for our god. Hell yeah. Thank you, Marimomies. Appreciate you. I woke up in a new Bugatti. It's the underside that is causing problems for us right now. See, now, Matt, now you're cooking. But another thing I wanted to point out in regards to Capcom is the new... I don't know how many of you guys saw the new Resident Evil trailer. This man Leon still has it. This man Leon still got it. Right? Like, that's pretty crazy. Although he did let that woman get, like fucked up. I don't know, in the trailer. I don't know if you saw. Leon's just like, oh, whatever. I think he's still having flashbacks from like, Leon! 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 And he's like, no, I'm not doing this again. Leon's like, I'm not gonna save this one. Leon's just like, nah, you know what? Leon never lost it. It's true. Bro still got it because he never lost it. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna power wash the top of this bad boy. Just hit any spots we missed. Leon's aging like fine wine. It's true. I was like legit kind of like, I wonder what they're gonna make Leon look like in this new game. Because he is older now, right? Like, and so I was like, I wonder if he's gonna look like heckin' old, you know? Like, but is he gonna look heckin' old, or is he gonna have aged like fine wine, like Dante from Devil May Cry, you know? By the way, speaking of DMC, I don't know how many of you guys have heard the rumors. I don't know how many of you guys have heard heard rumors. Right. Have heard the whispers in the wind. But apparently there's a rumor, something that's hot in the streets right now. There is a rumor that we might get at the next state of play that perhaps we will hear wind of Devil May Cry 6. Devil May Cry. Yeah, apparently DMC 6 is on the horizon. Yeah, so I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? So we might be fast approaching Devil May Cry 6. If that rumor is true. Right? Which I certainly hope that it is. If that rumor is to be believed. I am... Well, and I've seen people be like, well, what would the MC6 even be about? I'm like, did we play the same game? Like, it's the same thing that happened when Tron Ares was coming out. What is it even gonna be about? Why are they even going to the real world? I'm like, why do fake fans always feel the need to get so loud? Like, bitch, did you even play the last game? But Dante and Virgil aren't even in the game anymore. I don't want to play as just Nero. First of all, Nero's goated. Don't know who needs to hear it. But Nero is our goat. I don't want to hear any bad mouth in our boy. Okay? I don't want to hear any of that shit. But on top of that, Yeah, fucking right. They're not gonna be in it. Like, oh, but Virgil and Dante aren't even gonna be in it, so what's the point? First of all, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right, bro. Like, we literally see them in hell at the end of, like, the last game. Like, kicking ass. Like, they're fine. They're not dead. Right? So I'm like, can we, like, not do this? They're gonna be... Yeah, they will be there no matter what, please. That's like saying there's gonna be a Street Fighter without Ryu. Like, come now. Are we likely looking at a future where... are we likely looking at a future where... Sorry, hang on. Trying to find the right nozzle here. Are we likely looking at a future where Ryu might not be the main protagonist, or that Dante might not be the main protagonist anymore? Maybe. But that's not a bad thing, you know? I actually really like Alex from Street Fighter 6. I actually think he's pretty cool. So I'm not, like, horribly upset at the idea of Ryu kind of taking a step back. I think it's okay to have, like, a change in protagonist. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I know so many people are like, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, well, look at, like, Kiryu's not the main character in Yakuza anymore, but he's still around, you know? Now it's Ichiban, you know? Although I haven't played those games, so don't talk to me about Ichiban yet. I was gonna say, I don't know enough about Ichiban, so don't talk to me about Ichiban. But, I have only heard good things about Ichiban. I was gonna bring up Kiryu, exactly. Sometimes it's okay to have your character ride off into the friggin' sunset, you know? Sometimes it's okay. Right? If they kind of become more of a, like, cameo appearance, you know? Or if they're in the game, but they're secondary. Like, another example from a series you guys know I love, and that people always forget that there's a pretty major storyline to it. Fortnite. Fork Knife. Jonesy had been the protagonist for the longest time, but now the protagonist is Hope. And people are very hit and miss on Hope. Some people like Hope, some people don't. I like Hope. And the reason why I think I'm cool with Hope being the protagonist is because Jonesy's still there. He's still a protagonist. You know, like, Jonesy's still kicking butt, taking names. He's actually in more of a, like, mentor role, which I think is good. I think that's where he should be, you know? I've also been hearing rumors out the wazoo that the next Kingdom Hearts game is going to be a remake of Kingdom Hearts 1, which terrifies me because, possibly unpopular opinion here, Kingdom Hearts 1 is my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game. So I was like, oh, please, no. Not like this. So yeah, I was a little bit, like, oh, please, no. Right? Yeah, so the rumor is a remake of Kingdom Hearts 1 is the next thing being worked on. To me, that sounds weird, because Nomura is one of those dudes where everything is connected, every game is part of the plot, and I feel like he'd rather just get his ass moving on to the next part of the story, because we've been sitting here for a while, and we still haven't even talked about, like, what is the saga even called? Like, the Dark Seeker... No, the Dark Seeker saga is the Xehanort saga, like the first saga. We haven't even started on the second saga yet, and it's been like a hot minute since they introduced it. So I'm like, I have a feeling Nomura's gonna want to just get a move on. You know? There doesn't even really need to be a remake. To me, I'm like, I don't think it necessarily... I'm kind of in the same boat where I'm like, I don't think it looks that bad. Like, I don't think it necessarily needs a remake, you know? I don't think, like, does Kingdom Hearts 1 look as good as the other games? No, but does that mean it looks bad? No, absolutely not. I don't know if it necessarily needs a remake. Now, mind you, am I going to say no to more Kingdom Hearts? Absolutely not. I love Kingdom Hearts. I will always be down for more Kingdom Hearts. I'm just sort of like, what an interesting decision that was. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. You know? You know what does need a remake? You know what could use a little bit of a lift? DMC, Devil May Cry. I think the first Devil May Cry could use a remake. That's my hot take. Like, for the people who are like, oh, but we want Dante. Okay, well then remake Devil May Cry 1. Remake the first Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry. Right? Didn't your daddy ever teach you how to use a sword? Sword. Time to go to work, girls. Ebony and Ivory. Dante's guns. Didn't your daddy ever teach you how to use a sword? Please. Time to go to work, girls. Dante's so cool. Dante's so cool, but he's still a dork. I think that's what makes Dante cool. He's still a big-time loser who likes eating pizza all the time. Dante, my beloved. We all stand Dante, don't we? Everybody loves Dante. Up! I fell down. But it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad right now. I mean, it looks pretty bad from up here. Oh, it's pretty bad up here. Not great up here. But that's okay. Need us to heal your broken heart again? Maybe. Maybe. My broken heart could always use some heals. Is that Softo and Shroomy? Is that my good bunny? Is that my good bunny? Softo, is that my good Marimomie? I just got here. What do you mean? It's Valentine's Day week. I'm here to make sure that you're both feeling very, very loved. We're making progress here. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Is it hot? Is it a little warm in here? You're right. Let me take more clothes off. It is hot in here. Let me take more clothes off. You're safe? You're safe? Is that so? Minsu, you think you're safe? Princess? This is me power washing our home. Just imagine that this is the asteroid and I'm cleaning it. And I'm like, hey, Marimomies, could you pass me some lemonade? And I'm just power washing our home. That's what's happening right now. This is the jar. Yeah, this is the jar. Can I roll to douse you in said lemonade? I suppose you could. Jacketless? Yeah, no jacket. No jacket. No top. Just power washing away. In the hot sun glistening. As you do. Well, it's funny you mentioned the jacket talk. So that's something that did actually come up during meet and greets. I won't say who, but somebody did ask, like, could you take the jacket off? And I was like, I wish I could. And they're like, wait, you don't have a jacket toggle? No, I don't. I actually don't have a jacket toggle. And I never thought about the fact that I don't have a jacket toggle until after. Yeah, it was Airy. Yeah, it was Airy. And I was like, I never thought about the fact that I don't have a jacket toggle. And yeah, Airy, it was Airy. But I was like, damn, Airy's right. That's crazy. I don't have a toggle for it. Yeah, the next outfit. Yeah, next outfit. Jacket toggle for sure. Yeah, the reference sheet show. Yeah, it's because of the reference sheet. Yeah, like it shows with no jacket, so I think it made Marimomie's assume like, oh, so Ash can take that off. But no, I have no toggle for it. Eh? Oh, okay. I was like, did I make it the whole way around already? Bug. That's no bug. That's a trilobite. Let the chat scroll away, please. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I can scroll backwards. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can scroll backwards. Did you say something? Let the chat. Did you say something, Minsu? Did you say something? Let me just go ahead and scroll on through here. Was something said? Need that bad? Oh, you need that bad? You need me? Is that so? Minsu's a little thirsty. A little thirsty today. Oh, I thought you meant the jacket thing. Eh? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Moo saying I would lick the screen. I'm like, I expect this of Moo. Moo's my good puppy. Moo, I am not surprised. Good puppy. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Let the chat keep scrolling your way, please. We could take it off for you? With your teeth, I hope. Right. I'm assuming your hands would be a little busy. Line starts here, y'all. That's crazy. See how I'm safe? I've never been unsafe so in my life. Really? Is that so? Now, Shroomy, we can't be lying on Ashkariel's internet. Because yes, I made the internet. Don't you know? You're welcome. I did that. That was me. Now, hold on now. You see nothing, right? I see everything, Mitsu. I see it all. My thoughts about Xander are unrelated. Oh my god! I'm so strong. I can move that whole thing. Hopefully I'm not on your timeline after this stream. Oh, really? You're always on my timeline, Shroomy. You're never not on my timeline. Oh. Yeah, you are never not on my timeline. There has never been a time where I've been like, man, I haven't seen Shroomy in a while. I love laughing at Shroomy. It's my favorite hobby. That said, Shroomy, I do miss you. I miss you, Shroomy. I miss you when you're not here. Shroomy hasn't been around as much. Shroomy busy. I know Marimomies are getting back into, like, work and college or university, so I know a lot of you guys are busy right now. But I do appreciate when you guys do drop in. It does make me smile. And I do miss you very much. I actually quit my retail job. Did you? Holy cow. Now you can spend all your time with me. Hang on. My hand is itchy. Let's go, Shroomy. Moving out of country soon? Whoa, that's awesome. Holy cow. What are your thoughts on the Wuthering Heights movie? I don't know anything about the series, so I don't really have any opinions. I haven't even seen the trailer. Being a uni student plus full-time worker means I have no downtime at all. Well, Shroomy, listen. If you ever do get downtime, and you need somebody to, you know, bring you some comfort, you know I'm always here for you, my good bunny. You're sad? Yeah, is that so? Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys. Bye, Moo, my good puppy. Bye-bye. Thanks for dropping in. Love you. Bye. This job is taking an extraordinarily long time. But it's gonna look so good when it's done. I'm curious about karaoke. Can you give us a hint or a spoiler? Dun. There you go. Dun. There's your hint. The fact that all I had to do was duh, and everyone's like, like right away. The G note. Yeah. The second you hear that, dun, 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 dun. Fellow emos, we rise. All rise for the national anthem. Dun, 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 dun. I will say there is one song that I wanted to do, but wasn't on like just pretty like essentially wasn't available. And also I was like kind of glad it wasn't available as much as I love this song and would love to sing it one day. It's another MCR song, but it's Ghost of You. Never coming home, and all the smiles that are never gonna. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. How does it go again? Like, and all the lies that no ever gonna hold me. Never coming home. Could I? Should I? For all the wounds that are ever gonna haunt me. For all the ghosts that are never gonna. That's like that song is like amazing, but is wicked fucking hard. Ever get the feeling that you'll never all alone, and I remember now. Yeah, it's like awesome song. Wicked difficult to sing. That's my favorite MCR song, Take My Heart Already. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great song. It's a very, very good song. But it is difficult to sing. It's because Gerard's a crazy person. He actually is. I don't know if you've ever read his Doom Patrol books. Bro is slightly crazy. And I'm kind of here for it. Ah, no! Damn it. The Used? Oh, what's the one song? Like, so deep that it didn't even breathe and catch me. I've got red-handed, now I'm far from lonely. I sleep, I still see you lying next to me. Ah, I'll be just fine, pretending I'm not. I'm far from lonely. Oh, such a good song. I'll be just fine, pretending I'm not. I'm far from lonely, and it's all that I've got. That music video is crazy. The music video for that one Used song, I can't think of the name of it. All That I've Got, I think is I think that's the name of it. But that music video is nuts. Such a good video. Bring back storytelling in music videos. Like, as much as I love that one Like, I've seen people complain about it. As much as I love the one Billie Eilish song, it's like, birds of a feather, we should stick together. Like that song, very good song. Billie's very talented. But the music video is just Billie spinning around on a chair. Like, man! Like, bring back Peak. Billie deserved a better music video. Bring back Peak. Oh, by the way, I didn't see the big game the other day, mostly because I don't particularly care. We talked about the big game the other day. Not really my sport. Don't particularly care to watch. Love to play, but not really to watch. But I didn't actually watch the halftime, and I feel bad because in this house we stand Bad Bunny, and I didn't get to watch the halftime show, and I am very disappointed about that. It was so good. Well, because to me, I will tell you who Bad Bunny is to me. I have never heard a single Bad Bunny song. Right? And people are like, but you like Bad Bunny? I love Bad Bunny. Right? And it's like, okay, but you've never heard his music? No. No. Right? Then why do you love Bad Bunny? Because Bad Bunny is a fucking awesome wrestler. Because Bad Bunny can go. You know? Because Bad Bunny's that guy. He can go. Oh, what? Yes. So there was one of my favorite wrestling shows ever. Like one of my favorite PLEs was WWE Backlash in Puerto Rico. And the Puerto Rican crowd was unbelievable. They were like the best crowd I think that has ever been at a WWE show. They were so into it, so hype. And the main, like I don't know if it was the main event. I don't remember what the main event was. But one of the big attractions was Damian Priest versus Bad Bunny in a Puerto Rico street fight, which basically just meant like a street fight. And Bad Bunny came out, and that one song, like da 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 da, like that. I don't remember the words, but like that one song is playing, and the crowd was losing its damn mind. Like the crowd was so on fire when Bad Bunny came out, and it was just awesome. And my favorite part is like during the match, at some point, in order to save Bad Bunny, they need somebody to come out, and fucking Carlito comes out. Like, I spit in the face of those who are not cool. And I'm like, yeah, that's my girl. I was so hyped when Carlito came out. When I think it was Corey Graves is like, you want to talk about Caribbean cool? And I was like, let's go. I was so hyped when Carlito came out. That's my goat. But yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, it was such a good match. And Bad Bunny is genuinely unreal. And I'm not gonna lie, it's part of the reason why when people are like, Logan Paul is the best. Logan Paul is the best celebrity wrestler there's ever been. Fuck you. Do not insult my goat. Do not insult my goat Bad Bunny with your blasphemy. That man put on an absolute banger just for you to say that Logan Paul is a better wrestler. Nonsense. Nonsense. Now, to be fair, they are setting up Logan versus Bad Bunny, which led to Logan saying something very dumb. I did see that clip, and I was like, ooh, Logan, I don't think you thought that through. Like, ooh, Logan, I don't think you thought that through, you big dumb idiot. Like, because for anyone who's curious, that was about wrestling. But, like, the way, like, the no was about, yeah, that certain clip. I was like, ooh, like, every wrestling fan was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, every wrestling fan all at the same time went, ooh. Oh, no. Because how do you explain that, right? It's like, no. That wasn't about, that wasn't about this. It was about wrestling. Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's a big old yikes. That's what we call a big old yikes, because he did not think that through. This was not the time to be in wrestling mode when you were asked that question. Right? You could have just said, like, yeah, that's not a canon. That's not canon to the story, you know? You didn't have to be in wrestler mode for that. No, he did not think that one through at all. No, he did not. I was like, oh, you big dumb idiot. Oh, you big dumb idiot. No, he never does. I am not... Will I give him his flowers in the sense that he's a very excellent wrestler? Yes. Anybody who watches the show knows that he's a good wrestler. But man, boy does not think before he speaks. He's a good wrestler, but still. That's what I mean. Like, I can only excuse so much, right? I'm like, oh my gosh. You know who I don't have to make those excuses for, though? The one I don't have to make those excuses for is Bad Bunny. He's just good. He's just good at what he does. He's just a good wrestler and doesn't put his foot in his mouth. Isn't it Jake Paul? No, it's Logan Paul. Jake Paul said something stupid, though, I think. Pretty sure he did. But, I mean, he always says something stupid. It's every day, bro. Ash, please. I'm sorry. But y'all, it's every day, bro. With that, I actually can't even say that. I can't even say what he referenced there. Was he really on that channel? There's no way he was, right? Surely not. Because I've seen people be like, no, he was. He was? That's crazy. They put anybody on there now. That's crazy. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Adam Sandler also made an appearance on there. Not to say Adam Sandler did anything bad. It's just, you know, it's just wacky to think Adam Sandler was on there. Adam Sandler, what are you doing here? Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. I have seen that clip. I don't know what that was from. But I have seen the clip of Adam Sandler? What are you doing here? Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. Like, it's like, Adam, what are we doing, man? What are we doing now? I don't understand. Are we just doing side quests now? Adam Sandler's just out here doing side quests. It's from Jesse. I don't know what that is. Adam Sandler's a great example of an actor who has done so much that now he's just out here doing side quests. I can't explain it any better than he is just officially, like, doing side quests now. He had an interesting quote the other day that I was like, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it. Is he said, like, at this point, he just wants to make movies that he thinks are fun, right? And he's like, I'm just going to do stuff that's cool and fun. Because if you know, like, Adam Sandler's been just, like, pumping out movies recently, right? And he's like, I'm going to make, like, a bunch of movies. And if I make, like, 5 movies, and like, 4 of them are really bad, but one of them is really awesome and pushes the envelope, then that's cool. And I was like, that's a very interesting way to look at it. Like, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that idea. Like, I think you should always be striving to make, like, good art. But I thought that was interesting. I was like, what an interesting way to look at things. Adam Sandler, getting your god's brain pumping. Who would have thought? It's a double-edged blade. Yeah, because, like, I do think Adam Sandler at his peak is so funny, right? Like, so funny. But also, he can make you cry, too. Like, that's the thing about Adam Sandler at his peak, is people forget he's a incredibly good actor. Like, he's not just a comedian. He's a really, really good actor, you know? Like, I don't know how, like, I think the best example of him, like, using both skills at the same time is probably Click. And I know people think I'm joking, but Click made me cry, dude. Click is so, like, there's a scene in Click that's so sad. It's so sad. Kaylin, thank you for the redirect. How's it going, officers? We're talking about Adam Sandler. Welcome in, officers. Hello. For anyone who may not know me, my name is Ashkariel. I am the fallen angel of FSP's 3rd generation, Lamentus. Why, yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven. Perhaps you can heal this broken heart. Hello, officers. How are we doing? What we doing? What we doing? The puppy raid. What were you guys up to? You guys doing anything fun? And Kaylin, thanks for the raid, man. Kaylin, I don't know if you're here, but I hope you're excited for speed dating, but we're gonna keep it a secret. I don't, unless you've already told them what it was. It's Valentine's week. We're just arguing with Kay. Oh, good. Oh, it was time for it was the weekly Zatsu. Maybe it's because I've been dispassionate about my art for a while, but I kind of relate to the idea of make stuff you think is fun. And if people think it sucks, then it sucks, I guess. Well, I like the idea that Adam was like, I'm going to make stuff that I have fun with. And if people like it, awesome. If they don't, fuck them. Right? And I'm like, I kind of like that mentality. Like, I do think you should always be striving to make good art. Right? But I kind of like the mentality of like, fuck it. He doesn't believe in Valentine's week. What? Man, Kaylin, what's it like to be so incorrect? That is crazy. Officers, do you need some affection? Were you deprived of affection? Do you need someone to tell you that you've been very good? Do you need someone to tell you how good you've been? How proud they are of you. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll be your Valentine this year. Since apparently Kaylin refuses. I'll be your Valentine, don't worry. Steal us from Kaylin. Don't worry, officers, I've got you. Kaylin, such a shit. That sounds like Kaylin, though. Kaylin's like, nah, fuck you guys. Not fuck you guys, but like, nah, it's Valentine's Day, not Valentine's week. I can hear him saying it. I love that boy. Osro, thank you for the 5 gifted wings. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. And if you just got some gifted wings, be sure to say a big thank you. Oh, I also forgot to... There we go. Ba, 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 ba. We got kisses, so it ends well. Okay, kisses are good. Kaylin gave some kisses. That's good. So he's not being... He's not completely devoiding you of affection. He's still giving you kisses. That's big for Kay. Kisses for gifted? Yes, every time. There is always kisses for gifted wings. And kisses for supas. Lots of kisses. He did love us. Okay, good. So he gave you some love, gave you some affection. As well he should. He should share that love around. He's got a lot of love to give. He is, after all, a very good boy. He's my good boy. I just let you all borrow Kalen. He's my good boy. Officers will be like, the fuck? Excuse me? Oh, it's looking so good. Officers, you don't understand. This whole building was covered in dirt. This was all dirt. It was brutal. Like, look at this. How did it get this bad? I didn't know people celebrated the whole week. They should. I will say this, right? I've seen some people say, like, Valentine's Day is stupid. Valentine's Day is just another reason to show those that you have affection for, that you care about them, right? It's just another friendly reminder to care about those in your life. If he wanted to, he would. Ladies, if he wanted to, he would, right? Gentlemen, if you want to, you will, you know. If you want to show affection, then you will. If you think it, if you just say like, oh, it's stupid, blah, 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 blah. It's not, it stops being about how you feel about Valentine's Day and starts to become more about the fact that you are closing yourself off to emotions. Think of all the discount candy. Exactly. The discount candy. Think of all the candy. You know? You have to think of these things. Valentine's Day is for friends, too. And some self-love. Listen. You know what I do? You know what I do on Valentine's Day? You know what I do for Valentine's Day? I go out and I get myself a big old box of candy. Big old box of candy. And I enjoy the hell out of that box of candy. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Rick. Let me talk to you. To quote LA Knight, let me talk to you. I tell you what. Sometimes that box of candy hits. You know, I get myself a big old box of candy and I just mow down. I just go to town. And then my teeth scream at me. They're like, Ash, why? And I'm like, because I can. Ew. Stormy, thank you for the super. My dear God, I am in need of some motivational words. I'm struggling to finish packing for vacation. Well, Stormy, think about it like this. You have me here, sitting here power washing, spending my time with you, and you can use this time to just listen and get that packing finished and all done. And you'll feel a lot better once it's all done. It'll be packed. You won't have to worry about it. It'll be all gone. And then you could just hang out. And then we can just spend time together, you know? So why don't you go ahead and you finish up that packing? All right? I know it's annoying to pack your belongings, but you'll feel so much better once it's all done. Mwah. You've got this. You got this, Stormy. I'm an adult. Nobody can tell me I can't have candy for breakfast. Exactly. Listen, Valentine's Day is fun. Let no one tell you otherwise. You don't have a Valentine? You're your own Valentine. And if you don't want to be your own Valentine, well, then tell you what. I will happily be your Valentine. In fact, I got you chocolate. Didn't you know? Didn't you see the weekly schedule? I got you chocolate. I got you chocolate. Chocolate. Yep. Totally normal and nothing strange about it. It'd be funny if something were to, like, be weird about it. That'd be funny. But obviously there's nothing strange about it. It's just chocolate. What? No. There's nothing strange about it. Everything's fine. You sure? No. There will be no soup-like incidents. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The sound of the water is very comforting to me. It is very comfy. There's something nice about it. Just chocolate. Just chocolate. I swear to you, this isn't like the soup incident. Surely not. That would be... Now that would be crazy. That would be wacky wild, even. So you do remember soup. I remember soup. But only after I watched the VOD, because I don't know what you guys are talking about. But no, this one's definitely just chocolate. Totally just chocolate. Definitely just chocolate. Totally. 100%. Totally just chocolate. You can trust me, right? What kind of chocolate? It is it is just regular milk chocolate. I wanted to get white chocolate because I thought it would be hilarious. But I couldn't find it. So I got you just some milk chocolate. I wanted to get white chocolate because I thought it would be super funny. But I couldn't find it. It's okay, white chocolate. You try. Thank you. I did try. I tried my best. I tried so hard, and I got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I love the bell sound. Pleases my brain. Okay, I'm gonna say something possibly controversial, but what do you call it? The rebirth, reimagine? I forget what they called it. Like the redo, basically, like all the remakes of Hybrid Theory is just as good, if not maybe even a little bit better than regular Hybrid Theory. That's my hot take. My other hot take about Linkin Park, I like the new singer. I think she's good. I like her. I only wanted to be part of something. That news, like, let you cut me open just to watch me breathe. The Emptiness Machine, that's the song. Emptiness Machine goes crazy. I only wanted to be part of something. Yeah, she's really good. Well, and you know what? You know why I like the new singer a lot? Because they didn't try to get like somebody who sounded like Chester. Because I'm like, nobody will be him ever. Even like the one dude who does like the really good Chester voice was like, no, never. Like you can't. You just can't. You know. So I like that they went in a different direction, but it still sounds like Linkin Park. You know, like it still has that aura. Like, I could see somebody making a really sick Dragon Ball Z edit to Emptiness Machine. You know? I see it in my mind's eye. But yeah, no, I like the new one. But the thing that I'm thinking about is in particular when it comes to like the remixes, the remix to Forgotten, like as much as I love like from the top to the bottom, bottom to top I stop with the corner of Forgotten in the middle of my thoughts, right? As much as I love Forgotten, the remix to Forgotten is, I think, better than the OG. In the memory you find me, as burning up, the darkness holding me tightly. Because they put that glitch effect, like, the darkness holding me tightly, until the sun rises up. And, what is the, like, there's a line, rusted world with that, like, I woke up in a rusted world with eyes shut, tucked away into the darkness, time's up, I woke up in a rusted world with eyes shut. It's like, damn, it's just good, it's just good. You're gonna have to just trust me on this one. Hello, Millie. Welcome in. Also, I don't know how many people remember this, but there was like, there was, what was the friggin' thing? There was, what was it? What was I thinking of? Oh, right. There was this one music video that Linkin Park did for, Breaking the Habit. And I still think about it. It's like that anime-ass, like, music video. It's so good. I don't know how I got this way. No, it's not alright. It's, oh, the music video was so good. By the way, NV Nth, I think is like the remix for In the End. There's a remix where it's like, one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Like, it's, keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain the due time. All I know, I still socialize. Like the host of the party, I spoke, shake, and made eye contact. Like you got you like the remix of In the End is so good. One thing, I still socialize. Like the host of the party, I spoke, shake, and made eye contact. Whatever it means I'll be leaving your team. Yeah, like I can't remember like all the lyrics to like the remix, but you have to listen to the remix. It's so good. Ash has the best taste indeed. Why, thank you. I'm telling you, I want there to be a time where, like, there's a group song and it calls for somebody to be the rapper. I want to be the rapper. Just once. Doesn't have to be forever. Just one time. Oh, good night, Crowny. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep. You know what I really want? Okay. There's a song, right? I've told you guys before that the song that you will know that I consider myself a decent singer if I ever feel the need to cover Braveheart from Digimon. Da 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 da. Da da da. All right, like the like from Braveheart from Digimon, like the one opening. Right, like if I will feel as though I consider myself like good at this, not just singing, but in general. If you hear me cover Braveheart. But there's also another song that I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever consider myself good enough to cover this. This one I'm like, is impossible. There's one that's just impossible. I think it's just never gonna happen. But I love this song. I think it's just too high. It's too out of my range. But it popped up and I hadn't heard it in ages. And it's Lay Your Hands on Me by Boom Boom Satellite. Lay your hands on me while I'm bleeding dry. Like, if you know that song, it goes so high. Fly, fly, blue skies, I'll take you. I fly. Like, it goes so high. I love my Marimomie life. I got you. We only listen to bangers in this house. Only bangers. All hits, no misses. You know what I do want to do? I know it's, like, never going to happen for reasons, but I really want maybe just, like, the one section of how it's done. Like, something about when you come from the crown that's so humble and high. You know, like, that one part. Like, that has Lamentus energy. You can't tell me that is not Lamentus energy right there. Fit check for my napalm era. Need to beat my face, make me cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greatest? Us, hello. Like, that is... Come on now. Come on now. Also, I don't know how many of you saw, but Genu is now in the Fortnite shop. And it's like they pulled him straight out of the movie. It's crazy. It's literally just Genu. My only thing is I'm like, why would you not bring the Saja boys? Like, that's what's kind of throwing me, is like, no Saja boys? Just Genu? Okay. I mean, it's a little weird, but okay. Your voice is divine like you. Oh. Aren't you sweet? Yeah, I was a little surprised by the lack of the Saja boys. Yeah, you know, I can't explain why, but baby Saja reminds me so much of Shiki, and I know people would be like, "What?" And I can't explain why. I don't know why. He just really reminds me of Shiki. And I know people are being like, really? Not one of the other boys? No, baby. I don't know why. Baby Saja, like, just reminds me so much of Shiki, and I can't figure out why. Goo Goo Gaga. Like, he just reminds me of Shiki. Every time. I'm like, that's just Shiki. Goo Goo Gaga. He's nonchalant. I think that's what it is. He's just nonchalant. The headcanon goes hard. Okay, but which Saja boy am I, though? If Shiki is baby, who am I? Ladies. Romance? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I can see Abby a little bit. I can kind of see Abby. I do have the abs for it. Did you guys know that Abby's like talking voice is Sungwon? I was like, is that Pro ZD? Yeah, I was like, is that Pro ZD? That's crazy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was like, that's fucking Pro ZD right there. That's my goat, my boy. It. Oh, okay. What I'm sure about is that Ellie is mystery. Mystery. I can't say mystery anymore without thinking of Hatsuharu from Fruits Basket when he's like mystery. Hatsuharu has such a like fun way of speaking. How do I crouch again? How does one crouch? I have forgotten how to crouch. The control? It's control. There we go. Mystery. Hatsuharu, my beloved. Abby is Lilo. Yeah, Abby's definitely Lilo. I can see that. I see the vision. I don't mind being romance. I like romance. Boy, these chairs sure do refuse to be cleaned. Holy cow. There's always some area that I'm like missing. What about Shiki? Shiki's baby. That's what started the whole conversation. Shiki's definitely baby. Baby Saja. Oh, speaking of idols, I just remembered something. And it like, hang on, I have to stretch. And it just made me angry all over again. Kaylin is Genu. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Kaylin's definitely Genu. I don't need to look at the stars tonight because I already see an angel in front of me. Ooh, Lydia. Mwah. Thank you. That was a big stretch. It was. I have remembered something that has just made me very mad. Some of you might know that I am a fan of Tommen's B-side. And that is still the truth. However, I watched like a recent episode, and boy, did it make me mad. Because I'm like, okay, I feel like this was constructed solely for the sake of having a love triangle, because like this would never, ever go down well. Never would this go down well, right? Because I'm like, we have officially like left the station, and we are just now in official Looney Tunes territory. And what I mean by that is there is a story arc in Tommen's B-side, and you know what? I'm gonna put the veil on. I'm gonna put the veil on for this. Veil of spoilers, so as long as the veil is on, we will be spoiling some stuff. There we go. Okay. So there is this little story arc where this one character who is the worst, and I hate him, and he's the worst. I can't even think of his name right now. He basically starts shit with Tommen. He's part of his group. Tommen's, like, idol group. There we go. And, he is just the worst. I hate him so much. And he starts shit with Tommen, basically causing this incident where the company decides it would be a good idea to make a competition. Who is the face of Face, right? Face is the name of Tommen's, like, is the name of Tommen's group. And so this starts, who is the face of Face, which is this little contest to decide who is going to be the new face of the group. That would destroy Face. Like, if Face was a real group, if you decided suddenly that Tommen is no longer the main character, right? If you decided that like Tommen is no longer not the main character, but is no longer the center, right? That would completely, and then you make a competition out of it to decide, okay, not only is Tommen not the face anymore, but we're gonna have a competition to decide which of the boys is going to be the new face. Do you know how fast you would destroy your fandom? Like, do you know how fast that would completely destroy everything you built? Fans would riot. Like, fans would hate that. That would completely wreck everything. That would never work. Right? And I'm thinking, like, oh, it's obviously going to end with just Tommen is the center again. Like, it's just going to end with Tommen being the center again. Right? Because, like, you can't change the center like that, because you're going to just piss off all of Tommen's fans. You're going to piss off all the other, like, fans of the other boys for not picking their boy. And the only ones who are happy are going to be the new people, who are going to, like, the people of the boy who is the new center, who are going to be insufferable about it, right? They're going to be so cocky the whole time, which is why, like, that just doesn't happen. You just don't change the center. Like, that's just not something that happens, right? So I was like, we are now in make-believe land where this would somehow be okay. And it culminates at a concert. It culminates at a concert where the new center is, I forget his name. He's like the oldest member of the group. He is cool. I like him. But it culminates with him being the new center. And you literally hear the fans go, what? But why though? And I'm like, 4/5 of your fucking audience are now pissed at a concert. 4/5 of the audience that you built now hate what you've done. The green guy. Yeah, the green guy. Right? And I'm like, this would never... Fans would have booed. Like, if this was real, fans would have started booing right there. Like, fans would have started booing immediately. Like, because not only did their guy not get it, but now the whole community is gonna fight. There is no face anymore. Like the band might as well have broken up right there. Because I was pissed. I was like, what a bad decision. Right? Like, not from a writing standpoint, but like from like a what the hell are we doing standpoint. I'm like, this is craziness. This would never happen. This would never happen. Right? No, at least like not like that. It would not have gone down like that. Now, did it make for a really sweet moment between our two main characters? Yes, it did. Why, yes, it did make for a very sweet moment. Did it completely rip us out of, like, this is kind of like a fun look at idols, and now we're kind of just purely into romance territory? 100%, yes. Right? Don't get me started on Ori. That little shit. And what kills me is like, so many people have tried to tell me, like, oh, well, he gets better. I don't give a shit if he gets better. Right? Like, I am one of those people where if you piss me off, you better have the greatest character arc of all time to bounce back, right? Like, I literally had a friend of mine, right? And management tell me he gets better. But my one buddy was like being arrogant about it. He was like, well, he gets better. You just you have no patience. I'm like, I have no patience? I have no patience? Me? I have no patience? You're goddamn right. Right? You're goddamn right. I don't have patience for this stupid shit. Right? They're like, yeah, but your favorite characters are characters like Bakugo and Monoma who start off like assholes. Yes, but there is a glimmer of hope in them at the beginning. It doesn't take 3 episodes for them to have this little moment where you're like, oh, the show is going to try to make me care about this character after having me put up with them for 3 episodes. Now now you're starting this little arc like I'm supposed to like I'm supposed to suddenly give a shit cuz mommy and daddy have too much high expectations for him. Kiss my ass, bro. In this house, we hate that character. We hate Ori in this house. Like,
oh, but like mommy and daddy were mean to me, and they have high expectations of me, and I'm supposed to be this like I'm the son of 2 great talents and blah blah blah.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Fuck him. I hate that character, and I hate him for life, dude. Being mean to my boy Tommen. Starting this shit, and I think I think I'm maybe too close to it, because I look at that, and then I look at Lamentus, and I'm like, shit, man, like, that would have never happened, right? Yeah, cry me a river. Yeah. Real glass, cry me a river. But yeah, no, I'm like, cry me a river, brother. Like, I could not possibly care less, right?
Oh, but mommy and daddy were mean to me.
I don't give a shit. You were mean to my boy. And now I hate you forever. Forever. Right? You know what the difference is? Like, because I've seen people be like, well, what about characters like Vegeta? He literally killed the Z-Fighters. You know? Like, he is responsible for the death of many Z-Fighters. And multiple planets. And I'm like, yes. Do you want to know what is fun about Vegeta? He's entertaining. Even though he's a bastard, he's still entertaining. It's the same thing with like Negan from The Walking Dead, right? Even though he takes I'm gonna keep the veil on for this. Even though he takes out Glenn, who was my favorite character, Negan ended up being my favorite character even after, because he was just so damn entertaining. Ori is not entertaining. He's just an asshole. And that's the difference. Like, when you make a character too much of an asshole, it's a problem. The only time I've ever seen somebody make a character an immense asshole and then have this, like, pseudo-redemption arc for them where it actually kind of works because you're not necessarily supposed to forgive them is Akito Soma from Fruits Basket, right? where you're never like, what I love about Fruits Basket is half the characters forgive Akito and the other half don't. And it is completely up to the reader slash viewer if they want to forgive Akito or not. It is up to you. It's not something that's being shoved in your face. Like, as much as I love, like, the little redemption arc that Endeavor goes on in My Hero, I don't like that we're sort of forced to accept it, because I don't know if everybody wanted to, right? Like, I don't know if that's necessarily something that, like, I kind of wish, like, that they had let us have that decision, that Horikoshi let that be more up to the viewer, the same way that Takuya-sensei had left that up to us, right? And yes, if I respect the mangaka that much, they get the sensei title, you know? And I love Takuya, right? So, Takuya-sensei, the mangaka for Fruits Basket. So, I'm like, because that was masterful, being like, I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should forgive Akito. That is up to you. I think that's brilliant. Right? Like, that's not up to her. Like, that's not up to Takuya, you know? I respect the hell out of that. And for the record, I'm one of those viewers who I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever forgive Akito, but I respect that Akito is trying to change their behavior, trying to make amends, right? I'm like, I have some level of respect for that. And Fruits Basket, like, this is why Fruits Basket is goated, right? Because, like, that shit's hard to do, to write a character like Akito, you know? That is very difficult. Shit! I fell down. Eh? Ah. Aha. Not sure if you've seen, not sure if it's Akito's case, in my opinion. I'm not sure if it's Akito's case, in my opinion, because I haven't finished watching it, so I don't have an opinion on that yet. Eh? Yeah, I'll say, like, however you feel about Akito, that's the beautiful thing about that story, is everybody has a different opinion on Akito, on Shigure, on, like, everyone in the show has, like, a different opinion on almost every character, and everyone is valid for it. Like, everyone's opinion on basically every character is correct because of how the show is written, you know? Some character redemption is a little late. I don't think there's any such thing as a late redemption arc. I think it's not that not every character is trying to seek redemption. For me, like with Endeavor, I don't consider Endeavor's, like, I don't like that necessarily, like, we're meant to be like, yeah, Endeavor's redeemed. And I'm like, no. Because to me, it wasn't about redeeming Endeavor. It was about atoning, right? It's the difference between redemption and atonement. At least in my mind. So for me, I was actually pretty cool with that story arc until it kind of, like, became forced, right? Because I was like, I actually really like this direction for Endeavor. I thought that was really interesting, right? It was very fucked up and pretty heavy for a shonen series. But that's kind of why I liked it, because it was different. I kind of admired that. I was like, damn, this is some pretty intense storytelling, you know? Oh, bye, V. Have fun at your D&D sesh. Get all the dirt out of the... There we go. Okay. What is left here? Aha. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no water in it. Aha. Are you going to be our Valentine's bride? Oh, yeah. Let me take the veil off. That's my bad. I got a little lost in the sauce just now. Okay. We need to go to the second floor. I don't even know how to say that. Okay, second floor. There we go. The first or second floor. Hooray! Let's go! Oh! Aw. I almost had some mad parkour skills right there. Is that Roy Keato? No water, but aren't you a tall glass of water yourself? How? First of all, how dare you? How dare you come in here and spout lies when you are the true tall glass of water? You're the true hottie hot around here. Don't you try to turn this around. When the true hottie hot is in fact Roy Keato. Where is it dirty? Am I dumb? Eh? Okay. The hottiest hot duo. We do be a hottie hot duo. This is true. I am so confused right now. What am I missing? Eh? Okay, let's maybe try the second floor for now, because I don't understand. Yeah, I'm pressing like the button to bring up the like muck where you can like see where it's mucky, and I'm like, I don't see anything. There we go. Okay. It says it's the window frame, so I'm trying to get the window frame here. It must be really in there. I'm not sure. There we go. All right. Job complete. Let's go, team. Well done, team. Well done. Well done. Let's go ahead and look at a time lapse. Look at that. Oh, immaculate. Beautiful. Marimomies, it's like I'm cleaning your brain. I'm stopping your thoughts from being so dirty. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. It would be a shame if I were to, like, make them dirty again. That would be crazy. That would sure be wacky, wouldn't it? That's an exercise in futility, but sure. Well, I do know you, don't I? All right. Let's buy some furniture. I would like some furniture. I would like a nice chair. And another nice chair. Oh, I can only have the one? Okay, well, all right. All right, well. The rustic chair. So we got to do a quick power wash. Ooh, look. Very nice. Who took a big dookie all over this chair? Why would somebody do such a thing? Filthy's more fun sometimes. Oh, I know how you all love to be dirty. Oh, don't I know? I know too well. Good night, Empty. Night night. Sir, I'm in chemistry class. That is not my problem. I'm at work again. I fail to see where this is my problem. Eh? Why can't I place it? Oh. I guess I can't place it too close to the door or to the window. To the window or possibly even the wall. From the window to the wall. Wait, from the window to the wall. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Ooh. Where's our kitty cats? There's our good boy. There's Bubbles. There's Ulysses. Hello, Ulysses. Yeah, hello. And Squeak. He's a silly guy. All right. Heck yeah, man. Well, I think this is a good place to stop playing us some power wash for now. So I think we'll Zatsu for a little while, because I don't think we can finish another big job like that. So I think we'll pause power wash for now, and instead, I suppose I could give you a little something sweet, for Valentine's Day. Okay, so hold on, bear with me, okay? 1 second, just wait 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。
Hi. Are you nervous? Happy Valentine's Week. My good Marimomie. No background music, just you and me. Just for a little bit, because we're gonna go here in a couple minutes. So I thought maybe for the last few minutes, you and I could spend some quality time together. Are we feeling happy? Are we feeling excited? Are you excited for this week? Did I do enough for Valentine's Day? Did I? My good Marimomie. A little gift for being so good for me. Just a little gift. How am I supposed to sleep after this? No sleeping. Only thoughts of me. I suppose I could rattle around in that head of yours for a little while longer, right? My good princess. It's every... Is that so? I'm wide awake now, what the hell? Oh, really? You miss me, Reina? Really? I missed you too. I literally need to lock in. This isn't helping. What do you mean? We're helping each other, aren't we? Slow down, back away, white chocolate. If you want me to back away, I can. If you want. I just got back from washing my face. What led to this? Well, Chalk, it's just a little Valentine's Day week gift. Come closer. Really? What a good girl you are. Wanting me to come a little closer. Solely. Call you Solely? I can do that. Solely. A kiss, please. Can you get Kit for me, please? She's being mean. Now, Kit, that doesn't sound like my pretty girl. My good girl. Be nice. That's not like you, my good girl. Now is it? Also, Pash, thank you for the super. So cute. I'm so... Are you? can tell this. I can't tell if this is a blessing or something else. I just joined. Oh, don't worry. This is a blessing. This is a gift. I'm afraid what will happen on Valentine's Day. Don't you worry. On Valentine's Day, I got roped into something with Lamentus. Could you believe it? I'm excited for you guys to see that. If it goes well, I think you're really gonna like it. And the mic for free, yeah. Just here at the end. Just 3 more minutes together, and then we're gonna go. In fact, I'm gonna get that set up here. 3 minutes, you and me. You're ascending, really. How am I supposed to be normal? Don't be normal, Shroomy. Don't be normal. Don't try to resist. Just let me whisper in your ear like my good bunny. You are my good bunny, right? You're dangerous right now? Yeah. Am I dangerous? Am I? You're not say so? Not anymore. Not with me here, right? You need to lock in? Oh, Millie, I think you can lock in. I think you'll be just fine. You thought you were immune to me? No, no one's immune to me. We need the plank till failure ASMR stream. Well, Nath, hello. And Airy. You know what? Let's make it a Batsu. We'll make it a Batsu. We just need to figure out what the goal is going to be. But I could do that. If that's what you want. You want me on my hands, struggling to keep going. Groaning. Is that what you want? Well, I think I could do that. If you really want. But not right now. You suck, I thought I was immune? No, no. Not to me. No one's immune to me. Thank you, Nikkei. Minsu. Thank you for the super. You know I do everything for you, right? Minsu. That's very sweet. I hope you know it's mutual. Kana, thank you for becoming a member of the Marimomie flight training. But for now it's time to go. But I'll see you tomorrow. And what will I do tomorrow? I guess you'll have to find out. You'll be here tomorrow for me, right? I think I'll send you to Lilo. I don't know if Lilo's still streaming. I think he should still be streaming. So we're gonna send you to Lilo. And you're gonna behave, right? You're not gonna be bad for me. No, surely not. All right. Well, I guess I'll let you go. Until next time. Go grab yourself a little slice of heaven. Raise a little hell while you do so. And I'll see you next time. Bye.